What is up, Jays, and happy Monday. Welcome back to another broadcast. I'm Olivia DeVolt.
And I'm Angeline Cyrus, wishing y'all a happy Monday.
We have lots planned for today's show, and starting tomorrow, this week is a Spirit Week, so be sure to participate.
I love Spirit Week. Seeing everyone participate brings so much joy to the school. Now let's get into what we have planned today, starting with Claire sharing an important story over homelessness in Kansas City.
Although this is a tough topic, it is very real and numbers have been rising ever since the pandemic. So Claire will fill us all in. Afterwards, we have an amazing package made by Morgan over the musical this past weekend.
Following that, we will have sports report from our own very Charlie Marshall.
He'll be breaking down all of our LHS sports who have competed recently. Then, last but certainly not least, we have some announcements that you all need to know.
With that being said, let's get the show started. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy our show because this
is KLHS.
Even though COVID is dying down and certain aspects have returned to normal, the long-term effects are prevalent with our very own city.
For example, homelessness. Numbers are increasing rapidly, and with this cold weather, things are only getting worse.
As hard as it might be, these safe individuals secure, we have a community shelter that is ran by donations and volunteers.
Shelter KC is one of the many shelters who devotes their time, energy, and money into helping people in our area who need a place to stay. Luckily, as a school, we have the opportunity to help out these shelters, so let's throw it to Claire, who can fill us in on the situation.
What is up, Jays? Getting right into today's top story, homelessness in Kansas City is worse than ever. Especially after the pandemic, the already growing problem has become worse as people have lost income, the housing market is being more competitive, as well as just giving people the opportunity to make bad decisions and fall into bad habits. According to the Kansas City Star, Marika Watson, the executive director of the Greater Kansas City Coalition to End Homelessness, estimates that there's roughly 2,000 houseless individuals around the Kansas City area. As fast as they are getting people housed, just as many people seem to be entering homelessness for the very first time. Now, as the temperatures start to dip into dangerously low conditions, the shelters are overflowing. According to KMBC, Eric Berger, the executive director of Shelter KC, said, quote, "We are already on overflow, and we've been on overflow for about 2 weeks now. You already have people who are already in crisis, add the cold, and there's a real challenge." Shelter KC is run by the help of the community and is run entirely off of donations, along with a lot of other shelters around the metro. Shelters are in need of hats, gloves, coats, and anything to help people stay warm on the street, as they have already seen 2 cases of frostbite this year. Guess what, Jays? You guys have the opportunity to help out. The LHS Leadership class is running a drive for things to give away every Tuesday. Last Tuesday, they asked for winter gear, and tomorrow they're asking for canned goods. This is a great way to get involved with the community and help out where you can and give to those in need. Even if you miss these deadlines at school, there are multiple places to donate individually, or you can even volunteer at the shelters. That's all I have for you today, Jays. This has been Claire Hamilton for KLHS. Stay safe and stay warm.
Thank you, Claire, for bringing light to this story. We all have the opportunity to donate and hopefully save lives. Make sure to bring your canned goods tomorrow. Now we will take it to Olivia with some announcements.
Thank you, Angeline. Starting off, EDGE has been working on a variety of projects, and the EDGE exhibition will showcase the amazing work the students have done this year. Their exhibition night will be taking place on Wednesday, November 16th from 1 to 7 p.m. Make sure to stop by and support your fellow LHS students. This is an awesome opportunity to learn exactly what the EDGE kids do. Next, let's keep the support going and show out to the Exit 16 show this Thursday. Their show will be November 17th at 7 p.m. in the PAC. Come and support these lovely students, and in return, you'll get a great laugh. Now please help me congratulate our amazing choir students who made All-State. The special students are Grace Fisher, Allie Johnston, Max Campbell, Meg Rieger, and don't forget the honorable mentions as well, Madeline Belcher, Arib Lodi, and Ashton Garcia. LHS is so proud of you all. Our very last announcement is that November is the month of giving. As Claire said earlier, leadership is still working hard for their donation drive. This week they're collecting canned goods, next week is cards, and the week after is coins. There are many people who could use our help, so please donate, Jays.
This is a great opportunity to make a difference in our community as we all bring light into people's worlds.
Speaking of bringing light into people's worlds, our very own theater students brought a lot of light into my world after their amazing performance this past weekend.
Very true. This performance inspired by The Little Mermaid was phenomenal. They all showcased their talents so well. Luckily, Morgan has prepared a package over this amazing show.
What's up, Jays? I don't know about you, but if you are a huge Disney fan like I am, you must have heard about the Little Mermaid musical that took place here at LHS on November 9th through the 12th. Students through all grades are in the musical. I dove into talking to Meg as she's the lead role who plays as Ariel.
It's been a blast. It's really been such a dream come true to get to play this role, and I've had so much fun with the entire cast, crew, and pit. A lot of people, so it's really, really cool, and I'm just so excited that so many people got to see the show.
The auditions took place back in August, and all their hard work has been towards those nights performing, and it paid off as they sold out their tickets after the first night. Not only did they sell out, but it was their first time they sold out performing in the new PAC. Everyone loved the musical, and it was a great musical to go support LHS.
Probably the very last, not very last, but sort of very last, whenever Prince Eric was gonna ask Ariel out to marry him. The way he looked at her was just so cute. I definitely recommend it. It's so great to see how much hard work they put in. And I've always wanted to be in the play or the musical. A lot of my friends are in it, and so I wanted to support them, and I've been before, and so it's a lot of fun.
Well, Jays, I hope you got a deeper look in what the outcome was for The Little Mermaid. Can't wait for the next show and break a leg to whoever is trying out. That was all I have for you today. I am Morgan Gable from KLHS signing off.
I just can't get enough of their show. They are all so talented, and I can't wait to see what other shows they produce.
Me too. This musical has definitely been my favorite so far because I love the movie and they all nailed the characters they were playing.
Yes, they sure did. Now let's spread the success over to some sports.
This report will wrap up our fall sports and highlight their season, so take it away, Charlie.
Good morning, Jays, and happy Monday. Over the weekend here at Liberty, we finished up our last fall sport, which was our men's swim team, who had their state meet this week. KLHS's very own Megan Gifford made a hype video for the men's swim team, so let's take a look at that now. Thank you, Megan. And overall, the Jays had a really good weekend, placing 8th in state. With Liberty placing 8th, this is now the 7th year in a row that Liberty has placed top 10 in the state, dating back to 2016, where they also placed 8th. Liberty's top performer from this past weekend was their Indiana commit, Ian Everett, who placed 2nd overall in the 200-meter free and took 1st overall in the state in the 100-meter free. The other events that placed in the top 10 for Liberty were their 2 relays. The first relay consisting of Simon Deaver, Jay Scram, Ian Everett, and Nick Hauk, which put up a season best to take 7th overall at state. However, the best relay Liberty put together this year was a 200-meter freestyle event. The 4 swimmers who combined to take 5th place in the state were Simon Deaver, Mako Teresa, Dylan Odong, and Ian Everett. And not only did those 4 finish in 5th place, they also broke a school record, which was set back in 2018. We're going to Brooks Babcock, who is standing by with one of the swimmers who helped break that school record.
I'm Brooks Babcock, and I'm here with
Dylan Odong.
They just got back from state where they took 8th overall place. What did it take to accomplish this?
Yeah, so as a team, I feel like we all had our own goals in mind. So for the past month in after conference, we were focused and had a positive mindset going to state. And for me personally, since I went to state last year, I took what I learned from there, and I tried to visualize before each of my races to see how I wanted to go, which allowed me to swim great in both relays and even break a record in one of them, a school record in all of them.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brooks, and overall a great weekend for our swim team who took 8th in the state, which is absolutely great. That's all the sports I have for you guys today. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off from KLHS.
Thank you, Charlie. Now everyone please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For KLHS, I'm Angeline Stowers.
And I'm Olivia DeVolt. Have a marvelous Monday, Jays.